Well, let's get more now on our top story. Justin Calderon is a journalist based in Barcelona. We're going to talk to him on Skype. Justin, good morning. Thanks for talking to us. Where are you right now?
Hello, good morning. I'm in front of a line that swings around the block at one of the polling stations that is indeed open to receive voters today, October 1st, the Catalan referendum.
So voting is still going on despite the violence that we saw earlier, both in Barcelona and Girona.
That is correct. Some polling stations have been shut down. The national police have confiscated some of the voting boxes, but indeed there are still some that are open, as you can see behind me. People are willing to wait here over 3 hours just to enter this station.
Justin, the violence broke out quite quickly after the polls opened. The government in Madrid were very clear about how they were going to deal with this. Were Catalans, you're in Barcelona, I mean, you've been speaking to people there, I assume, were people there surprised at how quickly that violence broke out?
Yes, that is surprising, but by and large it has been peaceful. Any bit of violence came out as a shock indeed.
Justin, tell us a bit more about why Catalonia wants independence. It's a different language, it's a different culture, and it's got quite a large economy, doesn't it?
It does. I think it comes down to taxation without proper representation. They feel that they have not gotten a fair cut of the deal from Madrid. They feel that they are their own people, that they have a different identity, a different culture, a different language, as you said. And that gives them, I think, the prerogative to ask for independence.
Are there people in Catalonia who don't want independence, Justin?
Yes, of course. And today I think that we won't see a lot of them come out because of the rain, because of the fact that this election has been interrupted by Central Police. So indeed, I know some friends who would have voted for no that are probably preferring to stay inside today.
But doesn't that mean that the referendum is therefore not going to be representative? If everyone coming out wants to vote yes, we want is going to vote yes, we want independence, it's not going to be a representative referendum, is it?
It could be. At this point, it could be just symbolic. But if it is considered only symbolic, then you're going to have more Catalans on the street in the coming years until they get what they're asking for, which is the right to have a representative vote, to have their self-determination of whether or not this should be an independent republic or not. According to the law of the referendum today, actually, there is no minimum criteria for this referendum. So any people, what you're seeing us today on the streets is going to be counted.
Why is the government in Madrid worried about this referendum? Do they feel that it could lead to the complete breakdown of Spain with other regions following this? If this does go ahead, they do declare independence, do they feel that other regions could follow suit?
Absolutely. This could be the first of a domino effect, not just in Spain, but the rest of Europe. This is not a unique situation. You have similar situations in Corsica, in France, other provinces across, in Munich, if you wanted to look at Bavaria. This could be the beginning of, the dissolution of smaller blocs in Europe.
The people that you've been talking to, Justin, following that violence that we saw in the last couple of hours, were they dissuaded or fortified in their resolve to go out and vote?
The Catalans are very fortified. They have a fervent sense of nationalism, of identity here. And nothing is going to, I think, dissuade those who intend to vote to not come out.
Justin, what do we expect is going to happen? We heard the Catalan president saying that if this is a yes vote, at the end of the day, he will simply declare independence. Do we still think that's going to go ahead if it is a yes vote?
At this point, yes. We can expect that with this turnout, with the legality of the referendum set by Catalonia, that there is no minimum percentage to count it. There's no criteria, that we can see that this will be a turnout for yes. It looks like it's a yes. There were people holding ballots. They got ballots earlier. They were taking photos all with C. So if we're voting for yes, it looks like that Catalonia will be set up to declare independence within the next 48 hours after the votes are counted. Now, whether or not that's recognized is a different story.
Okay, Justin, thank you so much. Justin Calderon, he's a journalist in Barcelona.
Thank you for having me.